I know videos have been kind of slow lately coming from me, but been very busy working like 40 hours a week, spending time with friends, family, girlfriend, and all that, catching up on some games. So just been very busy. It's been this past weekend, of course, was Thanksgiving and Black Friday weekend. I work in retail, so you can imagine how that goes, as well as Thanksgiving. Got to spend that with girlfriend and family and such. So yeah, I do apologize. I hope you guys had a great weekend and pretty much stuff yourself with turkey and other goods on Thanksgiving. Hope you guys didn't get trampled on Black Friday, but yeah. So I do apologize, but I have a lot of stuff to cover. There's a lot of stuff upcoming. We're at the tail end of 2015. It is officially December 1st. Right now it's 2:44, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon where I'm at as I record this. So yeah, let's get right to it. So there's a lot of stuff upcoming for this next month and beyond. Even though 2015 is almost over, there's still a lot of stuff coming. First thing, I have a lot of tabs here. First thing I want to talk about is the Triforce Heroes. The update is coming tomorrow, December 2nd. It's version 2.0. There's all the patch notes here that you can read. I'll have tons of all these links pretty much in the description. So make sure you guys check that out down below in the video description. So if you guys want to check that out, they're all properly sourced. A lot of this is from Go Nintendo. I have PlayStation stuff from the PlayStation blog and DualShockers, and then I think I have another Nintendo site on here. But they're all sourced, so you can check that out for yourself. You do not believe me. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, for this. But anyways, this is the update that's going to add the Den of Trials, which has over 30 different stages. Has those 2 new outfits, which, as we know from the Direct, is the Fierce Deity and Lineback. So there's going to be Miiverse stamps as well, which is awesome. I love Miiverse stamps. There's a new method for getting friendly tokens, which is cool. There's better blacklisting things, adjustments to it. Really cool things they're doing here, so that's gonna be cool. It's a free update tomorrow with DLC, so if you guys have Triforce Heroes, you should get on that. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't played the game in a bit, but this will definitely give me more incentive to go back to it, because I've been juggling so many games, all these games coming out, so this will definitely give it more priority. Fast Racing Neo. I've talked about this game a couple times. I've been excited for this game for months. It's pretty much like the next F-Zero and Wipeout. It's going to be digital on the Wii U eShop. There's some new wallpapers that came out today, but they also said big news is coming tomorrow. They said, please fast and your seatbelts, because tomorrow we have big news for Fast Racing Neo. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the release date. I'm guessing... I don't think it's going to be this week. I'm guessing it's probably going to be next week, next Thursday. Who knows? They could do this week, because if they announce the release date tomorrow, that means, okay, it's coming out tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, eShop updates on Thursday, we can get it in 2 days, who knows. All I know is they've said December for the longest time. Nintendo has said December for the longest time. The game looks great. Like I said, eShop exclusive. Unfortunately, if it had a physical release, I'd buy it, but just 60 frames per second, it looks great, it looks fast, amazing, lots of different cars to choose from, different vehicles, lots of different modes, online multiplayer, local mode. I think online multiplayer has up to, I don't know if it was like 12 or 16 or something people. It's going to be massive, It supports different controllers for the Wii U. It's going to be great, cannot wait. This is just something else. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Over in Japan, they got some Nintendo content recently as a free DLC. Again, I keep saying free DLC, but Nintendo's all about that these days, giving out free content. It's just so great. It's just some shelving units, like you show like the Wii U games and 3DS games and amiibos and stuff. It's pretty cool. Hasn't been announced for Europe or North America yet, but here's a video showing it. It looks really cool. I can't wait till we get this over here, because we're gonna get it. The most recent DLC was Feline from Monster Hunter, with all the Monster Hunter items, and that was pretty cool. I believe that's still up on the server, so if you guys haven't gotten that, go on your game, download the Monster Hunter DLC. It's really cool. I've already done it. It's awesome. Okay, so this is the big thing I want to talk about. The Game Awards 2015. I'm not a big fan of the Game Awards. I'm not a big fan of Game Awards shows in general, or awards things in general, just because a lot of them sort of push Nintendo to the side. And I understand that's where gaming's at. I understand a lot of people are more are less about Nintendo these days, and I completely understand. I just wish that it recognized more stuff other than just like every Western like action game and that comes out. That's just what that's just like that things like Fallout, Fallout and Call of Duty, Battlefront, like games like that are gonna be front and center for award shows like these. So that's why I'm not a really big fan of watching them. But the past couple years, Nintendo has done a lot of stuff at the Game Awards show. Last year they showed Zelda Wii U footage for the first time, and then the year before that they showed Cranky Kong and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So it's they usually show pretty cool stuff. The first thing I want to talk about is it will feature a tribute to Satoru Iwata. Today is Tuesday, December 1st. Like I said, the Game Awards is on Thursday, December 3rd, so in 2 days. Yeah, I think you will be able to watch it online, I believe. So it's gonna have a tribute to Satoru Iwata. That's a big reason to watch it, in my opinion. It's great that they're acknowledging that. It's really great they're acknowledging just such a loss that, and I understand, like, there's probably people out there who think, oh my God, he died months ago, just let's move on, and I understand that. But this is the first big award show since he's actually passed, and he was a big icon in the gaming industry and the gaming community in general. So it's like it's really nice that they're recognizing that. I do believe from this point on, this 2015 is almost over. I feel like 2016 going on. I feel like, yes, we need to. We've mourned Iwata. I loved Iwata. I love the guy. But I do believe, yes, we need to move on from this. I do believe, but I'm glad they're doing this. It's a great thing they're doing. Also, new Nintendo content, which I was just talking about. How last year they showed Zelda Wii U. The year before it was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze with Cranky Kong. So what is it going to be? A lot of people are already flipping their shit. They're saying, "Oh my God, it's going to be Nintendo. They're going to unveil the Nintendo NX." Stop right there, guys. That's not going to happen. Nintendo has said time and again, they will not talk about it until 2016. Now people are going, oh, well, they could always surprise us. They could say they won't talk about it, but they'll still show it. No, Nintendo's not about that. If they were going to surprise us, like if someone asked them and was like, hey, NX is going to be talked about at the Game Awards or talked about at this venue or this venue, Nintendo would have said, oh, we have nothing to announce, or we don't comment on rumors and speculation. They have not said that. They have gone on record time and again saying, we will talk about it in 2016. So when a company says that, it means they're not going to talk about it until 2016. So you guys can stop saying, oh, they're going to unveil the NX. Blah, blah. You guys just setting yourself up for disappointment. Stop. It's not E3. It's not Tokyo Game Show. It's not a huge Nintendo Direct. It's not nothing massive like that. It's not GDC. It's nothing massive. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know. What I think it's going to be, like I said, it's not going to be anything we don't already know about. I think it's either going to be a couple things. It's either, my biggest guesses are, it's either going to be more Star Fox footage, just because Miyamoto is really, really pushing that game, and it comes out in April, so it's not that far off. Pikmin 4, only reason because Miyamoto recently did announce it, and he said that it was very close to completion, but they didn't even show it or talk about it in the recent Nintendo Direct, which took place after Miyamoto's interview. So that's something I feel like we need to see. But because we already know about it, but we haven't seen it, I feel like this would be a great chance to show it. And then, of course, Zelda Wii U. Miyamoto and Aonuma have gone on record saying they had outstanding footage to show at E3, but they decided not to because it's still too early to show it. It's been a while. They showed a glimpse of it at the Direct. But I think it's finally time for us to get more Zelda Wii U. And last year we had Zelda Wii U footage at the Game Awards, so I could easily see that happening. To be completely honest, I think it's going to be Zelda Wii U again, but I think the next runner-up is Pikmin 4. I don't know why. I just have this feeling Pikmin 4 could show up. I don't ask me why, guys. I just have this feeling. I don't think it's going to be any more casual or cutesy game. Like, I don't think they're going to show any Animal Crossing stuff or anything like that, just because the Game Awards isn't really about stuff like that. I mean, yes, it's about games, but it's about the more traditional line of games. Like I said, the big frontliner or the big HD blockbuster games. So, I mean, take that for what you will. I don't think we're going to see anything along the lines of Animal Crossing or anything. There is that Smash Brothers Direct coming in December, coming sometime this month. Actually, it's December now. I don't know why I said in December, but coming sometime this month. So we could see some Smash Brothers DLC footage maybe at the at the Game Awards. Who knows? But I'm going on record and saying my predictions are Zelda Wii U footage, or if not Zelda Wii U footage, then Pikmin 4. And if not Pikmin 4, then maybe Star Fox. Those are my predictions. So yeah. Another reason why I think it could be Zelda is DJ Hardwell is he's a great he's a great electronic artist. He actually is releasing a Ocarina of Time remix at the Game Awards 2015. Again, this link will also be in the description. You can check out this video. I'm not playing any videos in this video. I'm not doing no video section here. But yeah, he's going to show that at the Game Awards, which is going to be really cool. I'm a big fan of electronic music, a big fan of gaming music. So when the two come together, it's like bread and butter. It's amazing. So I'm excited for that. But, you know, that could be another indication of Zelda Wii U footage at Game Awards. Or it could be an indication of them hyping up 2016 as the 30th anniversary of Zelda. You know, who knows? But still, it's going to be great. And then also this, the Nintendo account registration has opened in Japan. I'm pretty sure Europe and North America are going to follow suit in the next month or two. So yeah, you can. And then for everyone who registers from now until February 1st, you can you get 100 yen for every 1,000 you spend in the eShop. Just to warn you guys, though, do not go and register on the Japanese one. The Japanese one, it is going to be region specific, just like everything is, just like the PlayStation Network is region specific. But do not register your Nintendo Network ID on the Japanese Nintendo account, because if you do, it will lock your Nintendo Network ID to the Japanese one. So when the American one or the European one, if you live in Europe, rolls around, you're not going to be able to link your American or European Nintendo Network ID to the Nintendo account, because you've already linked it to the Japanese Nintendo account. So don't go and register for this now, guys. I'm just reporting the news that it's out in Japan now, so North America and Europe should be following suit pretty soon. But they could easily talk about this at the Game Awards. You know, who knows? I mean, I'm really excited to see where they're going in the future with the whole online aspect and the account systems. I'm wondering how they're going to make Nintendo Network IDs and the Nintendo account exist in tandem with one another, but we shall see. It's still a while out before the NX rolls around, which is what this is mainly going to be used for. I mean, they say it's going to be used on 3DS and Wii U, but let's be honest, it'll come at the tail end of both those systems' lifetimes, and 3DS is already getting up there in age, so it's going to be made specifically for the Wii, for the NX. So, but yeah, just letting you guys know that opened Japan, so pretty exciting stuff. Nintendo is moving forward. They're obviously planning for 2016 and beyond. We're going to switch over to Sony stuff real quick. The Uncharted 4, A Thief's End multiplayer beta. If you have bought the PS4 bundle that has the Nathan Drake collection, or you bought the Nathan Drake collection himself, you have access to this. This begins this Friday, December 4th. And tomorrow, Naughty Dog is actually going to stream beta footage tomorrow, and they're going to give full details of how full details for the beta, like how it's going to work, what times, what's all going to include, all this other, different stuff. So that's really exciting. It's going to be, actually, no, that's today. That's today, not tomorrow. My bad. So that's actually today. I don't know why I said tomorrow. It's actually today. But it's 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, so this should already actually be going on. So I don't know why I read that as December 2nd. Anyways, but yeah, that's actually going on right now. So we should know some stuff soon for that. But I'm going to be on this beta not really this weekend. I work a lot this weekend, but I'm going to be on this beta a lot next week. Next week are strictly going to be Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta and Xenoblade Chronicles X. Those are the two big games I'm really going to juggle next week. The beta runs through all next week. I have several days off, so I cannot wait for that. It's going to be exciting. And this weekend's also PlayStation Experience 2015. It's going to be December 5th and 6th, and you'll be able to watch that online. I'll be working, so I won't be able to watch it live, but I will let you guys know my reactions to it. What are my predictions for? Obviously, more Uncharted 4 stuff. I think we're going to see more Gravity Rush stuff. I think obviously the usual stuff. I think we're going to see more of whatchamacallit, Street Fighter 5, Horizon, No Man's Sky. I'm pretty sure we're going to see more of the usual stuff we've been seeing. As far as new announcements, it's heavily rumored that God of War 4 is going to be announced, which I'd be excited for if they announced it. I'm I'm a big God of War fan. I mean, bigger than some, smaller than others. I don't know. I like God of War. It's a fun series. I'm a big hack and slash fan, so it's a fun series. So if there's a fourth one coming out, I can't wait to see that. We'll definitely be grabbing that. As far as what else they're gonna show, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, Sony is usually up for a lot of surprises, so it's very hard to predict them. But I'm very excited for PlayStation Experience. I've been excited about it for a couple months now. PlayStation, the PS4 is just kicking out of the ballpark lately, so it's gonna be good. Gonna be good stuff. 2016 looks like a killer year for the system. So as you guys know, I recently bought my bundle and I'm loving it. I'm spend as much time as I can with it. I love it. I can't wait to experience more of that greatness that Sony talks about with the PS4. I can't wait to experience more of that. So that'd be cool.